episode of Maureen and Francie, and we'd like to thank you, the public, for tuning in.
Hi lads.
How are things, lads?
I'm not too bad, no, not too bad. How are you?
I'm great, lads. I wait till I tell you now. I was down the town the other day,
Right.
and I saw this shop, and there was a big red light out the front of it.
I don't know where the big red light.
Jesus, Francie, I went
Are they for the traffic or what?
that's what I was thinking. Something
Right.
along them lines. So I said to myself, I'll go and have a look at the traffic shop.
Right.
And see what they have inside.
Yeah.
And I went in the door, and you want to see the shit they have inside there.
Why? Were
The
they all for
shit.
cars?
There was nothing for cars, Francie.
What?
I tell you now. They were selling knickers and brass. And the knickers, I seen more thread and a face tat.
What?
And that's a fact.
My gosh.
It was desperate. Desperate.
But who'd be wearing them?
Horse.
Oh, jeez.
And you would want to see the one behind the counter.
Yeah.
I said, who herself, I'd say.
Why shit?
And as I went further down into the shop, things got a bit more real.
What?
I tell you, friends.
You would not live in full day.
I was nearly sick. I went down into the shop, and they had, I'm not even going to repeat it, you can only imagine what they had inside.
I can't. I've never been in a place like that.
Desperate. And I hadn't seen one in years. And I thought I wouldn't recognise it, but the thoughts came creeping back. They came back into my head, and lads, I ran out of the shop, and I into the church I went.
You weren't after going into a place like that.
It's desperate. But you know, I felt like I needed to treat myself after I seen all that horror shit. So I went into the phone shop and I bought myself a brand new phone.
Oh, really?
I did.
What kind of phone now?
'Tis a small one. 'Tis with a screen, and you'd be poking at the screen, and it does things. 'Tis great.
What? All right.
'Tis great.
Come here. I have something to ask you.
What?
'Tis very personal now.
Oh yeah, I won't tell no one.
I got one of them phones.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, I'd put it into the front of my apron.
Yeah.
And you know, people be ringing me.
Yeah.
And these phones these days, they do awful buzzing.
Yeah.
Right? So I'd be in the front of my apron anyway. Be ringing away, buzzing away. And I'm just wondering, is it a sin to take pleasure in the vibration of it?
Huh?
Yeah.
You dirty bitch! You want to go down to the I'm disgusted in your hands. Disgusted. What would Tom have to say about that now?
Well, he doesn't know, but he'd be looking at me smiling around when we're having the tea.
Well, you're a dirty bitch.
What? I don't know what to say.
Disgusting.
Why?